Alright everyone, welcome back. So I'm actually in the driveway here, so it's going to be a bit noisier than it is in the back, only because there's shade here. But I'm going to go ahead and give you a 3-week update on the 3D GLW matte tire dressing. You can see it's still on the tire. It's lost a little bit of its color here. The car's been through some rain, light rain, and believe it or not, it's actually 81 degrees today here in Southern California. So we're going to go ahead and just wash it, rinse it off, and do all that good stuff. So I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pre-soak the wheels here. They do have some dirt, so I'm just going to go ahead and pre-soak them with, I don't even know what's in here. I think some GLW 4. Let me just shake that up. I don't think I shook it up. There we go. Now, I forget the dilution. Just let that soak up in there. We'll just let it soak. It doesn't repel the soap as much anymore. I'm actually going to get this inside as well, man. Just pre-foam that. Yeah, I forget the dilution that was in there. It's just some leftover W4 I had in there. So I'm doing this one-handed because I have the GoPro in my hand. Just let it soak for another few seconds. It doesn't just soak that much. These wheels don't get that dirty because the brake pads in here are not high performance brake pads. So I'm not too concerned to remove a little bit of dirt. I can see it kind of just running off here. It's going to come off when I blast this with some high pressure. Okay. So I'm going to fix this nozzle here real quick. Okay, so I'm bringing it in close real quick. You can see it's still repelling water here because the water is still actually the surface is still hydrophobic. So you actually see it's still on the surface there. So it's still on the surface. I'm going to go ahead and pre-foam this one more time. Actually, I don't need to pre-foam it because I already washed it. Let me just go ahead and use the bucket here, which in here I just have some Adams soap in here. Go ahead and clean this real fast just to give you guys a quick idea of how I clean these during a regular wash process. So for 3 weeks it's holding up pretty good. Just go ahead. Now unfortunately I can't dry the tires because I'm going to go do all of the other 3. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some soap and this brush here and just lightly agitate it just to remove any surface dirt that's on there. This is just a soft bristle brush. Again, depending on the type of stiffness that your brush is, you are going to remove product with agitation. Come on. And you can clearly see that it's still on the tire at this point. So 3 weeks in, it's still doing pretty well. So that's actually pretty good. So if you're going to use this tire dressing, we've made it through the 3 week time frame, and it's holding up pretty well. Take my fingers on there. Yeah, it doesn't come up dirty anymore, so it's clean. So again, 3 weeks in, doing pretty well. Again, I didn't wash it for the 2nd week, so this is actually technically the 2nd wash. But we're 3 weeks of it being on the tire, so it, like I said, it's holding up pretty well. So again, that's a 3-week update. If you guys have any comments or questions on this product, or if you're looking to try something that just leaves a real nice matte finish, You're probably gonna like this one. Again, don't expect it to last super long, but again, 3 weeks is actually pretty good for a water-based tire product here. What's the ceramic doing? Somebody had asked. Honestly, I have no idea if the ceramic's adding anything to it. It could be buying us a little bit more durability. That's probably what the ceramic is in there for. But overall, it's holding up pretty well. And yes, it's still hydrophobic on the surface, so that's a good thing. All right. So again, thanks for watching. Catch the next one. Welcome back. I want to give you guys a quick little follow-up here. Now that the car is dry and the tires are dry, you can actually see that the tire dressing has a nice look to it. I'm going to go to the back one because there's some daylight still there. So let's go take a look at that one. And you can actually see what it looks like in the direct sun as the sun's starting to set here. But it looks pretty good. I mean, 3 weeks, it looks good. We're going to see where it's at the 4th week, and let's see if we can push it for another week, maybe 5 weeks. So we'll see where it's at the end of the day here, and we'll check it out. But again, that's 3 weeks in, and so far it's doing pretty good. We can tell because the hydrophobic properties are still on the surface, preventing things from sticking on the tire. So again, 3 weeks in, still doing pretty good. We'll check in 4th week, and yeah, catch you later. Take care, guys.